6 ways to die in America. Now, I do want to warn you, these next last three have been pretty confrontational in America, or I know for at least one of them, highly confrontational. Um, the other two could, not as bad, but depending who you are, I guess. But please comment, s- subscribe. But I want you to comment. I want to hear on each one what you liked, what you didn't like, what you where your beliefs are at. Just curious. I want to hear from you guys. All right, and let's see who's got the best comment here that can really uh, help us understand some of the things in America today. All right, guys, let's go. Enjoy. Okay, what was that? Just got back out of the gym. Feel good. Let's do this. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat.
Here for my daddy, Adam. He used to tell my mom to shoot him into space when he dies.
I found this after he passed as I was searching for what I could do to honor him.
We're sending her on her final adventure, and we know that she's here with us and that she is so excited.
This is symbolically his flight to the great beyond.
He loved space so much when he was a kid to as an adult.
Space. 45
My father
families
was not
have
ready to
gathered.
die.
45 families?
He did not have a will. But the only thing we really knew for sure that he wanted was the memorial space flight.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. So now you can go into...
My father, Tuna, was a really incredible guy. He had a variety of interests throughout his life. He was fascinated by space and time travel and the possibilities for that. But he was pretty confident that in his lifetime, he would never get to space. And sending some of his material to space, he didn't think about it like my spirit is going to space. He thought about it like we're just sending a little bit of humanity up there to see what happens and into the unknown. And he definitely wanted to be a part of that.
Huh.
Hey! You made it! How are you? Good. You ready for this destination funeral?
Destination funeral.
I love that.
So, chat, listen, let's weigh in real quick. Comment. Let me know what you think about it. Very interesting. Instead of being buried or put in the sea or whatever, go into space. Now, that's crazy. Now, I don't think they put your body in space. That'd be really crazy. But I think I don't know, maybe your ashes or something. I guess, very interesting. Wow.
This is the mission control. This is a mostly NASA funded
Mission control.
and we are always what's called a secondary payload. And basically, almost all rockets overperform. They have more ability to lift than they sell. So we just tuck ourselves in and hitch a ride, and that's really been the thing that allows Celestis to exist.
Okay, welcome in, guys. Next to Jerry is actually our firing box. You can see one red case that's toggled up. That is the button that will be pushed to fire the rocket.
Wow.
Interesting.
And who are you
Wow,
here
like
for?
little buttons and everything, man.
His favorite phrase was, "Let me off this planet."
So we have.
Now I understand that.
Purple characters.
Let me get off this planet,
Yeah,
man.
right on that. Right on the money.
Let them go to heaven. Well, he's closer to heaven,
Welcome everybody
supposedly.
to launch pad one.
Heaven's supposed to
Your
be up there.
payloads are in that blue nose tip in the very front. If you look up there just above the American flag, that's where they are. The first time we did this years ago, I had never done something like that, and Charlie had approached us, and it's very touching. You know, so we're all thinking about you. We will be tomorrow as well.
Interesting. Wow.
When my father died, I was not ready because I wanted my children to get more from him. He was such an incredible human being. And I think this is a unique opportunity to say we saw a rocket launch, and part of our grandfather was on that rocket.
Guys,
Okay, guys, come here.
just remind you, tuna.
Tuna.
It's awesome. So when your grandpa Tuna died, I brought it to the memorial, and I had tons of people sign it. And so it's filled
Oh wow.
things of people remembering Tuna. And so I want to give this to you guys, so you'll have it, so you can learn more about your grandpa Tuna. So here you go.
It is clear on.
I know. I know it is.
45 seconds.
Let's go. Let's go.
For T-minus 30 second on
This is interesting, man.
3, 2, 1, mark. T-minus 30 seconds and counting. The vehicle is armed.
Wow. This is for real. So 45 families have gathered there and put something in there that their loved ones wanted to be in space. That's what I heard. Yeah. Interesting. Or they gathered there for him, for Tuna. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Wow. Check that out. Wow. That rocket. Woo. The show is going to space.
Hey, guys! Grandpa Tuna's an astronaut.
Little boys are all excited. Oh, that's cool. They even tell them when they arrive there. Huh.
This was a successful rocket launch.
Interesting.
My observation about the way people die, at least in America, is they either don't or are not allowed the opportunity to be part of the process.
Yeah.
From my
Well,
way
trying
of
to think,
thinking,
yeah.
the part that bothers me just immensely is not being allowed to be part of that process. It's my death. Go with what you believe, but don't tell me what I have to do.
Huh.
I know that you saw Dr. Ganju down at Stanford again in November, and that was after the last CT scan of the lungs.
Yeah.
So what's your understanding of that CT scan?
My lungs are full of little nodules.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's
Commonly called metastasis.
metastasis. And they're growing,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
It's obvious to me that we have just a limited amount of time. How much time that is, I don't know.
Right.
But we're going to go down the path until we have none.
Yeah.
We have the end-of-life medication.
Yeah.
It's at home in a box up in the top of the closet.
If it's okay, I'd like to just review
I think
what we
that'd be
need
great.
to do with taking the medication. So
Wow.
it can't be taken in a public location. If you needed help with preparing the medication, that would be fine. But actually drinking or taking the medication, that's something that you need to do yourself. There's a lot of narcotic in it. So you slip into a coma within a few minutes, and then typically people have passed within half an hour.
It's hard to fathom.
Wow.
I go to sleep and that's the end of it.
Right.
Okay? I'll never know anything different.
Right.
You can talk about losing your husband. You can talk about going through this, but it still is a really difficult process, but it still feels like the right decision.
Yeah.
Comments, chat, comments.
So the
Let
scapula.
me get some of your comments.
This is where the scapula is ending, and then like this is it. This shouldn't be here, right here. This lump. Is it tender when I'm pushing on it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Doc.
You're very
Wow.
welcome.
It has been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, you.
So tell me, chat, real quick, let's weigh in. Please comment what you feel about this. Now, I know for me, for what I believe, what I kind of weigh in on is, I believe that only God can take life. Only God can judge. No man should put judgment upon himself. No man should be able to take his own life or take any life that God has given life to. I believe that because of my faith, the Bible, things like that. So I don't know what you believe or where your faith lies, where your morals and values lie. But I would love to hear both sides. I would love to just weigh in with you and to hear your guys' insight. Because I understand cancer is very terrible disease? Yes. And is it a long suffering sometimes disease? Yes, it is. And it's sometimes unbearable for most people that don't want to go through that and suffer in front of their families and even put that type of suffering upon their own families. So I get it, but sometimes we got to stand on what we believe in. But please comment. Please don't forget hit subscribe. Let's get the rest of this ball. This is a very interesting video.
All set?
This is our little box of end-of-life medications.
Oh,
We've
Lord.
been keeping this up in our closets for safety purposes. So here's the recipe, what we should mix, how it's to be taken.
Some fruta.
And this is the morphine combination. When I get to the point where I'm either bedridden, chair-ridden, I'll be able to use this set of medicines to end my life in a way that I choose. That'll happen when it happens. Sometime in the future, we're hoping for a long way off, but we'll see. Okay?
Okay.
We'll know where they're at.
All right. You got it?
When I think about my death, it's bothersome to me not knowing what it's going to be like. Is there anything after that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How can I miss
Sheesh.
my loved ones, my dear wife?
This is one
who has
tough,
been with me
tough,
for 57
tough
years?
man.
If it's possible to miss her, I
You
will
got some
miss her
gunyas.
every single moment.
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus.
I've accepted the fact that I'm dying. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I can make it as productive as it can be, and planning the final days of my life gives me a sense of participation and satisfaction.
Okay, deal. We have done in this shop and together hundreds of projects. And in the 30 years that we've been doing them, I have learned so much from Dick on layout, thinking, engineering, just everything. And yet this is the one project I wish to hell we didn't ever have to build. You're not gonna lie down, are you?
Wow.
You look like you were thinking about it.
Okay.
That's crazy. Wow.
Whoa, wow.
I'm telling you, man, this old man,
Oh, because the nails.
this
My
gentleman,
goodness, that looks beautiful.
he's definitely a man's
Whoa.
man. That generation,
It worked, huh?
Isn't that amazing?
one of the toughest generations that ever
I haven't
lived.
seen that many caskets in my life.
World War
I've
II,
seen some metal ones that I thought were kind of that
World
I
War
didn't
I,
like, and I've seen cardboard ones which were rudimentary at best.
Vietnam.
This is very elegant looking in its simplicity, and I like that very much.
Yeah. It's a heavy reality, man. Chat, think about it, man. Weigh in, please. Let me get your comments.
That worked.
I think what you were trying to say, honey, is rough
Father
hewn,
God, thank
but elegant.
I want to thank for the health.
You should know that he rehearsed that line one time.
Speak it.
It matches me perfectly.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
Let's get a top.
Okay.
Wow.
We're trying to set this area up for about 40 people. And his 40 people starts filling this up really fast. We decorated with a sign up on the wall. It kind of sets the tone for the event. We're here to celebrate life. All of it, but especially the end. My end.
Hi, how you doing?
For anybody that's so inclined, we have my coffin lid in the multi-purpose room. And there are pens there. Feel free to write upon it, but try to keep it clean.
Wow, that's crazy.
Cheerful checking out. Cheerful check. Here's to checking out cheerfully. Okay.
I just want to say this is the first celebration of life I've been to where I get to say goodbye to the celebrant.
That's deep.
Thank you for that opportunity.
Let me hear from the chat. Comments, please. Comment.
I'll work on it.
You can do it the best.
Okay.
All right. Well, no time soon, I hope.
I'm checking out Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning.
I want to go out
Well, you still
with a quality of life. Okay? And I can feel it deteriorating. I know it's happening. I want it to be on my terms. Tuesday morning is it.
Dick, I don't know what to say, so I love you and I appreciate you.
Wow.
And this was a wonderful, wonderful gathering.
It was. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed each other. That's what it's all about. Frankly, it's difficult for me to watch the people watching me. You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in their discomfort as to what to say. Geez, you look great, Dick. Hot dang, I feel wonderful. And to some extent, that's true. And I do apparently look pretty good.
Come on now.
But I ain't. And I ain't ever gonna be.
You do look pretty good, man. You driving around. You're eating.
In terms of terminating my life,
Don't be in a rush,
my
man.
mind has been satisfied with that decision since the very beginning.
Chat. Real quick. Comment. Do you think he's rushing it? You think it should give him more time? I mean, think about it. He's driving around. He's eating. He had a great time at this party. I mean, I think he should stretch it, man, until he just can't. He just can't take it no more. I don't know. To me, it's kind of like, he's just ready to go. I mean, and that's his prerogative. That's the law now. Wherever he's at. I think it's only eight cities that have actually, or 8 states that actually have okayed this out of 51 states we have. So yeah, comment please. I would like to read them and see where everybody feels.
And tomorrow will be the culmination of that. It'll just be a question of saying goodbye. Here's to a family gathering like none other will ever be.
Is this a Last Supper? Are we supposed to pose?
The Last Supper. Wow.
I think we should.
We talked about it.
That's crazy.
We had 12, whatever they're called.
Fossils.
No. We only got 2 actors.
Okay.
Did you want to hear the rendition of Amazing Grace that we have? We're gonna set the speaker on top of your coffin as we're carrying you.
And I didn't bring the speaker.
We have a speaker.
We have a speaker that I think,
But it
no
doesn't
offense,
give
but
you
it
the
has a
full
little better
effect.
sound than yours does.
I think we should all just go downstairs and listen to it.
I think it's pretty
All right.
impactful downstairs.
Okay.
She can do it.
Are we gonna go?
We're going to go listen to Amazing Grace.
Oh man, that's gonna. Lord have mercy. Comments, chat.
Oh, Ray Ross at your politics.
God, Facebook is gonna love this.
You all right?
Yeah. Sure.
You got to do this without me tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're We're thinking Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You did ask to have
I
this.
did. I wanted this.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's really
We
pretty.
don't have to go through the whole thing, but I just wanted you guys together.
Yeah.
Oh. I love you guys.
Wow, man. It's terrible, man.
That music was.
It's beautiful.
It is.
It's
It is.
absolutely gorgeous.
It is. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to talk with the kids that way. I
Well,
think that they appreciated it.
It looked like a good opportunity to say
It
what
was
I was
perfect. That
trying
was-
to say.
That worked out really well. I think that to be able to be genuine in a really genuine moment, that counts for a lot. So do you have anything that you want to do tomorrow morning at all? Do you have anything that you've left undone that you wanted to do?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful piece of land they own. Can't take it with you. Lord have mercy.
It is 9:56. Do you want to mix it? Do you want Wade to mix it?
No.
He's standing right there. You think he's competent?
I think he's competent.
Anybody can mix it, I have to consume it.
Okay, without assistance.
Real quickly, chat. You gotta have some guts, man. This man is ready to go. They are mixing the drink that he's gonna drink. Once he drinks it, the process starts. And please, let me know how you really feel about this. Comments, please. And please subscribe. Help us. We want to do more and more great, bringing truths out, what's going on in America today, and things that need to be really evaluated as a society. Love you guys, man. Let's finish this.
So you need to be over on the couch. Okay.
All right, folks.
All right.
What a strong woman, man.
I'm going to say this real quick. I just want to thank you for everything. For the last 35 years of teaching, and I want that to be the last thing I say, so I'm going to walk over here. But, and good luck.
Likewise. I love you all.
It's all right.
Thanks a lot, Riddle.
Right.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Whew. Sheesh. Wow. So man has
Was it grim?
some
No.
ganyas, man.
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
You'll do fine.
I will do fine.
I'm sure you do.
I will do fine.
It feels too early to lay down.
Oh, don't let me. You can still sit here and tell
What
jokes.
if I fall down?
Oh, not a problem. I'm a therapist. I know how to get you into bed. Oh, goodness.
Wow.
You all have been so good through this whole thing, and I regret the pain that it may cause you. Just know that I love you. Each and every one of you.
Dearest Dick, you and Delua have been on my mind and in my prayers daily. I'm going to be looking to the heavens as you take flight. Give my dad a hug if you run into him. Next one is I love you very, very much. I have learned so much from you and consider your friendship a wonderful gift. I will miss your dry humor and unselfish spirit. So this is just part of the process, not to worry. This is just breathing at the end of life. The body's just working hard here.
Wow.
Do you want time alone?
I'm fine. You can't hear me. We've talked and said everything we wanted to say. So I think that he's passed, whatever that means. I think that he's gone.
Ryan and I have always been very open and honest with our kids when they ask questions. We try to give them the truth in a way that, a 5-year-old can understand. And, we've never wanted to lie or to sugarcoat anything.
This is Garrett being Garrett. He wasn't eating his cookie. He took my mashed potatoes instead of a cookie.
Jump and roll.
But even on chemo, he had all that energy. Even taking chemo, that was that nasty stuff. He was still doing push-ups.
I think back about life before Garrett got sick, and we really felt like we had everything. We had a great house, a great family. We got to do all of the things that we wanted to do. Once Garrett got diagnosed with cancer, everything just changed. This was his Make-A-Wish trip, and he had such a good time, even though he wasn't feeling the greatest. And ultimately, we ended up having to get him a wheelchair because he just couldn't walk. But even so, he would be like, "Mommy, take a picture of me," and "Mommy, look at me," and he was just so sweet.
Wow. Huh. Interesting. No funeral.
It's beautiful, isn't it? When it's dark outside, they all glow. It makes it very beautiful. How about we just light the candles and leave the luminaries in there? Because you can't really see them. So this was Delphina's idea. We've been pulling some of Garrett's favorite things in here. He loved Batman, so we picked out the Batman figures, and he used to always carry around a koozie of Batman that we have down on the bottom. And this is the blue bunny that he used to take all the time at the hospital. And then we have Thor. He loved superheroes, so we have Thor's hammer, as well as some other Batman stuff. This is something that reminds her of Garrett and brings her closer to Garrett, and that helps.
Oh.
When
Beautiful
we
little
got
boy.
the news that he was terminal, we never actually told Garrett that he was going to pass away, that he wasn't going to live. We just started talking a lot about how not everybody wins their battle with cancer. And, we just really started having some of those conversations that you never wish that you had to have with your children. We tried to do it as organically as we could. We'd pass a cemetery, and Garrett would say, why are funerals sad? Funerals shouldn't be sad, or why do you go to funerals if they're sad? And
Wow.
that's when we started talking, and he'd say things, well, at my funeral, I want 5 bouncy houses because I'm 5 years old, and I want snow cones, and I want Batman to come to my funeral, and, those types of things. And so it really spawned for us our want to help Garrett have his wishes come true. So he couldn't be here with us, but we could make his funeral not sad.
Wow. Beautiful chat. Comments.
At first, I wanted a funeral, but then I started thinking, he didn't want that. He wanted his bouncy houses, he wanted his snow cones, he wanted Batman. So we made sure of all that. We wanted to make sure people were happy and having fun here. So we did exactly what he wanted. It just felt right.
We had a celebration of life that was very non-traditional and very happy.
People weren't used to that, right? This is something different, and they didn't know what to expect.
Everybody got really into the celebration, and it was fun. It was very much like a carnival. It was very healing to see the beautiful things and all of the kids having a great time. There were so many kids here, and the laughter, and they were running around playing, and really celebrating Garrett's life instead of being sad because he had passed away.
Yeah.
Death comes so quickly. You don't think about it until it's happening, and then you fall into tradition and call a funeral home, and you kind of fall into that routine because it's safe and it's the norm. Through everything, what I learned is that we're the biggest advocates for our family, for ourselves, and it's okay to be different. It's okay to do whatever makes you happy. It's okay to do something special that's out of the ordinary, non-traditional, to celebrate and to honor somebody's life.
Woohoo!
And I
Awesome.
think that we can do the things that are important to us and still have all of the support from the family and from
Got me,
our
Chad.
community.
It's got me, man.
It's okay to
Beautiful.
talk about what you want after you pass away.
Life is to be celebrated, lived.
It's okay to have those conversations. Death doesn't have
Live
to
to
be
the
scary.
fullest, man.
Hold true to what you want and make it happen.
Yes. right. Listen, chat. Beautiful. Comments, please. Comments. Secondly, really important, please, we need you to subscribe to the channel. If you're on Facebook getting this, go to oh my God, I went blank. To find us on YouTube, Soul Searchers, Big Rev. Just Soul Searchers, Big Rev. That's it. No slash, no undercut. Just type it in, and it'll pop up. Soul Searchers. Okay, get in there, hit that subscribe button. YouTubers, come on, let's do this, man. Once we hit our first 1,000 on here, we're climbing that ladder. We're almost at 500. Let's get this done. My first 500 people, I'm gonna hook you up. We're gonna get some things done here. I promise. Love you guys. Let's continue to do this great work. All right. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all.